Welcome to Beyond Soup, where I put up all sorts of stuff, and today's stuff is the Ego 650 blower. I'm super excited about this item because I've been trying to figure out for the past year what unit will be replacing my Ryobi 18 volt 1 plus blower. So this has gotten me through a whole bunch of my jobs around the house. It hasn't been bad at all, but I just feel like I need more power now to make my jobs a lot faster. So I started looking into other Ryobi products like the 40 volt units, the Whisper units, and I tried it out, but I feel like I just need more power. So I came across the Ego 650. This one, a Ryobi unit, puts out about 90 miles per hour at 200 CFM, and the Ego is saying that it puts out 180 miles per hour at 650 CFM. So it's gonna be a really big difference between the two. So I'm really excited to check out what it'll do for my jobs. I'll do an unboxing and just kind of go over a few of the jobs that I do around the house and just let's see what it does for me. All right, I've gone ahead and cut these loose, and now let's check out what's inside the box. All right, you've got your accessory nozzle, your flat nozzle, and you've got your main nozzle, 650 CFM. Here's what it looks like. The main unit in its plastic, the manual, and the battery. The battery is humongous, 56 volts at 5 amps. Let's check this out. Oh, it's got one bar left, but we'll just go ahead and check it out anyway, just to see what it does with 1 bar left. I know it'll take some time to recharge it, but I just want to try it. So we'll go ahead and do that in a little bit. Here's the main unit. She's a good looking unit here. I like the colors. I like the gray and the green. And then of course the charger for the battery. So we'll go ahead and put it together, and then we'll see what it does. Okay, let's put these things together. It looks fairly simple. You pretty much just insert it, make sure it's lined up, it clicks on, and here is the battery, and I guess it just slides right in and clicks. So here's a comparison between my old one and my new one. It's a little longer, as you can see there. It's a little longer. It's a little heavier too, maybe about a couple of pounds heavier, just because of the sheer size of the battery and the weight of it all. The weight is pretty hefty, but at the same time it's pretty balanced. The Ryobi is a lot lighter, so it's a little bit easier to maneuver, but again, this has only 3 amps and it's only 18 volts versus 56 volts and 5 amps. Let's do a quick sound test. And then this one. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you can see that, but that was crazy. If you look over here, I'll point my camera to my tree here. And then I'm gonna do this. So it's moving a little bit, but check this out, not even using the turbo yet. Here it is with turbo. Oh wow, that is pretty powerful stuff. So I'm really excited to do some real world applications, and we'll check that out. Okay, here we are. I'm gonna go ahead and do a couple of things on it. Just wanted to show you at least this part where you can kind of turn this on, or you can just do everything by trigger. So here is a couple of things that I'm doing. I'm doing some work around the house, some construction. So I'm really, again, excited to see this thing working. And I made a bit of a mess, and let's go ahead and do this. It gets windy around my house, so I'm always against the wind, and this thing is like going against it. So I don't know if you can see all that, but that is a cloud of dust. That's usually what I do with the other one, but not as much as this thing. This thing has a lot of power, and it looks like I'm pretty stoked about it. Tell the truth. Wow, this is awesome. And I haven't even used a turbo. Yeah, I think I found a good one. I'm really stoked. So I'm definitely happy with the results and performance of this Ego 650. And it's definitely way more powerful than my old Ryobi, but it does come with the price of being heavier than my old one. That's just simply because the battery is much bigger than my old one. But I think it's going to make my life a lot easier, and I hope this helps someone out there if you're trying to decide between a new blower, maybe a new Ryobi versus something like this. Again, I'm happy with this, and I don't think I'm going to be changing blowers for at least another couple of years. So that's it. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. That's Beyond Soup, where I put up all sorts of stuff. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon.